So I know a lot of you out there are looking to get into vlogging, and it's one of those things that to get started, you think it's this big uphill battle. You know, you kind of want to get the best equipment. You want to get your specialty vlogging camera and the Joby, but you don't really need to start right there. A lot of people just start with their phone anyway, and I think that's one of the best things. And they always say the best camera you have is the one that you have on you. So, in my search, I came across this because I have the iPhone XS Max, and I found this COMICA Smartphone Video Kit, and I really like it a lot. I think it's really, really neat because you just slide your phone right into here, and it has a little tripod slash monopod, so you can even set it up if you're doing a kind of like face-to-face talking head thing. But what's really neat is it comes with this microphone here. So you just take this. Now, if you have an older phone with the headphone jack, you got no problem. If you have a newer phone with just the charging port, like my iPhone XS Max has a lightning port, so I had to get a Apple adapter to plug it in there. So I would recommend that. Don't go with like one of those cheap knockoffs. I can't guarantee that will work. So I recommend the Apple one, because that's going to work, and I'll leave a link for that, as well as leave a link for this in the description below. But what's really cool about this is it's just so easy, and you get to see if you seriously like vlogging or not. This microphone, I think, is worth the whole package alone, because it's actually a really good microphone, and this whole kit, I mean, it's just so easy to set up and take around. So let me kind of show you what comes in this kit. And in the kit here, you're going to see, once you open the case here, first things first is you have your monopod slash tripod, and then you have your microphone over here, and then you have your little phone holder right here. And again, this works with pretty much any phone on the market right now. So on the mic, it has a little kind of windscreen on it, but in the case, they also come with a little deadcat here, and this deadcat's really neat, and it's actually pretty easy to slip on. So you just take it, and I recommend leaving the windscreen on, that way it doesn't slide off. But once you put on this deadcat, you're all good for outside, and that is the big thing that you're missing on your phone. So a lot of people complain that when they are vlogging with just their phone, they're getting a lot of wind noise, and this will cut down on your wind noise considerably. Even like the slightest amount of wind, you're getting those against your phone. Doesn't sound good. So this is going to be really good for your audio, especially you're vlogging, or if you're even shooting somebody else. I mean, it's very directional, pointed right at them, and it's just going to be really nice for you. You're going to get some really good crisp audio. Right now I'm going to cut to some little sample videos. First one here is in the bathroom, just kind of show off. I'd show you the phone on here right now, but I'm actually using the lightning port adapter, because I'm running a double system for this mic right here to my phone, rather than just using this camera audio here, so I can't really show you here. So I'm going to cut to the bathroom. So I'm in the bathroom right now just to kind of show you. Let's see, I'm in the bathroom here, but I just want to show you that I am filming on the COMICA with my iPhone. I'm using a program called Filmic Pro. Got the microphone plugged in. Probably doesn't sound as great because I'm behind the microphone, but if I turn it around, probably sound much better right there. And just to kind of give you a little bit of perspective on how far the camera is away from me, if you can see it there, it's about arm's length away. So very easy to use. Microphone's pointed right at you, and you're just going to town vlogging. So one of the really nice things about this COMICA is right now it's in the tripod position, but I can just, I'm talking to you, I want to pick it up and go, get into full-on vlogging mode. I just lift up here, lock it into position, and I'm ready to go. Probably could have been a little bit more fluid about that, but it just to kind of show you how easy it is. And I'm just walking around the kitchen right now, and it's pretty nice, pretty stable. There's a lot of stabilization done inside the iPhone, but this stand is pretty good. And just at arm's length here, walking around, and even spin around, and still looking pretty good. Dig it. So I'm outside doing a test of the COMICA microphone, and this is on the COMICA Smartphone Kit. Microphone's on the top. There's a deadcat on there. It's not too windy, but we'll see how well this fares. And I'm going to compare it to the actual front-facing mic on the iPhone. So let me move around here. See, there's some road noise up the street. Let's see if you can hear that. And now I'll switch to the iPhone mic. All right, this is the front-facing iPhone mic. So let's see the difference and see how that sounds comparatively. Do you hear a difference? Do you hear more sound? Does the microphone on the top compared to this being inside the phone sound different? Is this one more focused versus the iPhone camera microphone? You be the judge. So as you can see, it's a really cool setup. I mean, this thing is just, it's super cheap. It's really not that much money, and you get a lot of value out of it. This microphone alone is pretty worth it. I think that this, you know, if you're going to get a microphone like this, you'd be probably spending the amount that you're going to purchase this for. Say you do switch to another camera in the future, like a Canon G7X. The Mark III has a little input for a microphone, or even like a DSLR. You can take this microphone off and you can just put that right on the top there, so you're all ready to go. Well, for the G7X you're gonna need a little kind of adapter thing on the side, but the DSLRs you can just plug on the top there and you're all ready to go. You already got your dead cat, you got your windscreen and everything, you're all set. So I hope that was informational if you were looking at this specifically, and if you just kind of stumbled upon this, I hope it's a good solution for you. I really love it a lot, and I think the audio sounds great. I think it's a great entry into vlogging without dropping a lot of money, which is nice. And it sounds good. It's going to look good. Very stable again. And I hope you dig it and get out there and start creating. Show people what you got. Do it. And if you like, you know, all the information you got in this video, check out the other videos that I got. Subscribe, like the video. You know, leave comments below. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions about it, please feel free. Let me know. But more than anything, get out there, create, because now you got a really cool tool to do it. Thanks again.